Hello, 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 everyone. NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Final Fantasy IV White Mages run. And I think we're gonna be able to make a run at oh, I just leaned on the volume and muted it. There we go. We're gonna make a run at Lich. Level 21 is certainly high enough. All right, and yeah, we're all good, right? Okay, let's do it. Back into the Cavern of Earth, as they call it in this version. Tarantula! And they're gonna ambush me because why wouldn't they, right? I'm probably on attack. Actually, since I started the game over, it might not remember, whatever I did. Because it was showing as blank. I noticed that when you start up, it always shows the auto battle as blank, so it just defaults to attacks. And not whatever you were doing before. That's probably stored in RAM, I would imagine. Alright, well, I don't really need a tent or anything here. I got here pretty much unscathed, so... Oh, here we go. A single Ogre Chief, that's no problem. Alright, a Minotaur and 2 Trolls, no problem. No problemo. Buenas. Nice crit. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, 3 crits in a row. Give me them crits, I need them for fiber. Oh, give me another one. Alright. And there's a level up. We all hit level 22. I knew I was close. We use the regular potions first. Gargoyles. Yeah, these guys are not as much of a threat as they once were. I'm glad I went out of the way to go to Crescent Lake to get the Silver Hammers. I was reading about all the changes in this version, and the way that they programmed it is, basically they took away the morale system. The morale system was, you know, like basically how an enemy felt about its chances of defeating you, which is related to your strength versus their strength, and the stronger you are in relation to them, the less morale they have, the more likely they are to flee. In this, enemies on any turn have a chance to flee, and will occasionally do it kind of randomly more than anything. And also, they also have the chance to attempt to flee but fail, as we've seen. So that's interesting. It also makes the spell, not that I ever used this spell, but it's a black magic spell called Fear, which I've never used, because what it basically does is lowers the enemy's morale, making them much more likely to try to run away in the old versions. But since that morale system's not there, they basically broke that spell. You know? They basically broke it. 3 mummies? Alright, we'll just go with Dia here. He tried and failed to run. That would have never happened in an old version of this. So they've definitely, the way the enemy's attack is made to be much more random and less predictable, which is why I'm like, oh, well, you just do that, you know? Alright, yeah, we'll do the same thing, actually. I could have just ran, but wits are not bad for experience, so. Alright, well, if it's only 2 cockatrices and I have the preemptive strike, I will absolutely go for it. Why would I not, right? Alright, there we go. Alright. Moomies. Alright, we'll do Dia again. Sweet. Three gas, 3 wits. Go for it. Oh. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Here's where we fought the vampire. And 3 gas, 3 wits. I gotta preempt the strike, so they're just gonna get killed right away. I wonder if it'll happen automatically. It's like some of the versions, or I'll have to select the item, like the oldest version. Pisco Demons. It's only 2 of them, so not really a big deal. They're not nearly as dangerous as they once were. They still hit hard, but, you know. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's automatic. Sweet. Alright. So there's two rooms of treasure here. I think we have to go this way to get to the first one. Yeah, the other way is a dead end. Alright, 6 cockatrices. I don't want to mix myself up with these guys if we can avoid it. Also, apparently, when you're stone, you now gain experience in battle if you survive the end of the battle, and you can be targeted by enemies. It'll just miss, which is interesting. All right, so let's make a quick save just in case there's a whole bunch of earth elementals here. Yeah, there's one. It's got to be earth. Oh no, it's the. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Okay, so 2 Hyenodons, an ogre chief, and an ogre mage. We'll just go for it. Yeah, I forgot that there was indeed an encounter like this previous. They're trying to use dark on me, which is shitty because you can't run away, and the only option you have here is attacking. The ogre mages. Oh, we got blink. Yeah, they're the strongest of the ogres. There's ogre, ogre chief, ogre mage, which I believe in the original NES version they were called ogre, green ogre, and wizard ogre. All right, I've never seen them use Blizzara before, so that's kind of cool. And $4. All right. Let's see. Monsters. I figured it'd be the same thing. All right, let's try and... Oh, these guys can breathe fire, but I want to go for the ogre mage first before he starts casting things that are going to make it hard for me to hit anything. Yeah, well, he just blinked himself. Good crit. Nice. He's probably dead. Yep. Okay. You bitch. Knocked his bitch ass out. Alright. And we got a staff, which is pretty shitty. Right, save it again, just in case. $4. Monsters. 2 sphinxes. Alright, these guys got pretty nasty poison attacks. We have no choice but to just go for it. Ooh. Well, they didn't go for any poison attacks, they just attacked. They did a lot of damage, though. Nah, not a good miss. Ow. Ow. The other one might have 2 sphinxes, too, because I believe they were between the 2. Good crit. Oof. Definitely have to heal up after this. Nice. Awesome. Alright, $4. It's gonna be the same thing, probably. Yep, 2 sphinxes. Alright, go for it. They haven't gone for their, like, poison needle thing, so that's good. They've just been attacking me. Nice. Crit. And I'm gonna guess that all of the other chests in the other room are gonna be with monsters as well. Pretty close to a level up again. I would rather not. Nah, we're good. Escapade. Should I go this way? Yes. I think we do go this way. Yeah, it looks right. Okay. Alright, Biscuit Demons, you gotta fight. You can't ever really run from them. Unless you get a preemptive strike. Or if they change that, I don't know. But I'm not gonna like attempt it and get fucked up, you know? Now it's actually down, but I believe you have to go up first. And then down. Yeah, this looks right. Two trolls. Two trolls and their horrible migraines. Rock and roll, baby. Also, apparently, ooh, I'm on the wrong side. The level cap in this is 99 instead of 50, so. Oh wow, we got lizards too. All right, oh, this is a lot of enemies. I'm just gonna go for it, but yeah, we got 2 lizards, 2 herbals, 3 goblin guards, and 2 Hillgigases. There's a lot of XP, you know. That's why I want to go for it, and because it's a possibility we may be able to level up again before we hit Lich. It's just too bad I don't have anything to nuke them with. Probably make a beeline for the Zeus gauntlets as soon as I am actually able to do so, you know. Alright. We don't want them attacking the, The goblin guards are useless. We want to go after the Gigases first. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal her for sure, otherwise I'm in real trouble. There we go. Rock and roll, alright. Nice. That's actually more enemies than could have appeared in the previous versions. There's the level up. Because two lizards and 2 Hillgigases would have filled up the field, you know? Alright, so we just hit level 23. Very cool shit. Let's go ahead and... Three wraiths. Alright, we'll just go with little shots of Dia. It might... There's a possibility with wraiths, because they are tougher, it might take more than one shot. They do hit hard. Nope, we got him. Yep, that's what I figured. I'm happy that it's this and not the Earth Elementals. It probably all is this, then. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any Earth Elementals. I'm thinking with Lich, I'm not going to bother with any setup, I'm just going for it, right? tent. Monsters! Yeah. Like I said. Just because I've seen these guys... Oh, sleep is not so bad, but I don't want to see them use dark. And then you're stuck, you know, missing a lot. Good deal. All right, $4. And now we heal up. And here we go. That's exactly what I figured. All right. And this is the last chest in the whole place. There's only 2 rooms of chests in the 4th floor. And like I said, the 5th floor only has 1 room. And it's just the room that Lich is in. There might not even be any encounters. It depends on the version. But some versions of Final Fantasy don't even have encounters on the 5th floor of this cave. Mithril shield. Alright. Well, we could sell that for a bit. Okay. That'll likely wipe them out, unless some of the wits linger. Oh, we got him. Pretty much just go straight up to get out of here. Tarantula and ochre jelly? Alright, we can fight these. Small chance of getting poisoned, I'm not worried about that. Really not. I just noticed the little animation of when they're waiting for their turn, they tap their feet. It's kind of cool. Alright. No, there are encounters. The Helgigus is not a threat, though. Nice. Two trolls. I was trying to wait on healing until I get right up to Lich, but we're gonna have to do it after this battle for sure. Oh, well, during this battle now. Use the high potions. Nice! Got critted there. Good thing you didn't go through Ed or Vayne, though. There we go. A single troll. Nice crit. Ooh, yeah. I might do it. Yep. Just in case this goes horribly awry, but I think it's going to be fine. Out of all the boss battles, well, not all the boss battles, but out of the 4 fiend battles in Chaos, like the major ones, this is the easiest one for 4 white mages. Who speaks to me? I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. They went a little old school with the design. I like it. All right, so like I said, we're just gonna nuke them. All right, so we're gonna go for Diara. You're gonna go for Diara. You are gonna go for Diaga, and you're gonna do the same, Diaga. God, that damage. In the original NES version, he only had 400 hit points. I don't know how many he has in this one. Sleep, bro. Fuck off. More than 400. I'm not worried about... Wow, physical attack. Very weak. He's done. I told you it's going to be easy. Free. Stay free, Lich. And I got Earth's Blessing. This is the altar of virtue when the power of Earth flows forth. Oh, so you have to actually select to leave. It doesn't happen as soon as you step on there. Interesting. Alright, cool, we're done. Tarantulas. Alright. So, we'll stop in Melmond, even though I'm at really good health, just to top myself off and get my magic points back, basically. But, it's not like we can buy anything there. Like, we already have everything that we'd want to get there, and they don't have an item shop. So we're going to head straight to Crescent Lake Village, which we'd already been there, but I didn't talk to anybody or do anything there other than shop, so... You know. Real quick, we'll do this. Alright. Off to Crescent Moon Village. Alright, 2 Sahagan Chiefs and a Shark, no problem. Wow, okay. 6 Sahagan and 2 Big Eyes. Not Wows and this is hard, Wows and this is gonna take a bit. Ah, you missed. Not as long as it used to, though. Sahagan. Horrible. Nice. There we go. Yeah, they're falling pretty fast now, huh? Like I said, there are nasty enemies here, but we're at the point where we're actually a little bit over-leveled for this area. But of course, you kind of need to be over-leveled to survive as 4 white mages, so... You do gotta know what you're doing, and if you don't know what you're doing, you'll learn. I always say, doing a challenge mode teaches you things about the game you didn't know. I don't just mean Final Fantasy. I mean, you know, I did that castle. I'm not doing that. No, I'll heal, but I'll use that Castlevania challenge run with no weapons or armor, and that I actually learned things about the game, and it was my knowledge of the game that I already had that we'll go for it. They're nasty, but we'll go for it. That led me to have the confidence to attempt something like that, but at the same time, I still learned things. Yeah, these guys, 4 Ankh eggs might be a bit. Oh, one of them ran though. They're doing a lot of damage though, you know. It's like, stop, Gibbs. Yeah, these guys are fucking gross. And I just don't like centipedes in general. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and run, because this is getting a bit dangerous. And I have a bunch of money, but I don't want to spend any of it on reviving these mofos. I haven't even killed one. Come on, get me out of here. Oh, well, she's down. That sucks. I'm like right there, too. Right there. Alright, we go to the church. Which is there, actually, so. 400. 400 it costs in this town. Sucks. Okay, cool. Before I stock up on anything there. Well, I already bought the armor and weapon stuff, but let me go in there just to sell off some of the crap that I picked up along the way. There's not a lot of NPCs in town, because almost all of them are outside of town. Which I'll show you. So, that's really it. Okay, well I have 57,000 though. I think definitely I prioritize restocking potions though, right? We prioritize that. And I think, get a few more of these. And I want more of these. Okay, now we're feeling good about it. Now we'll talk about white magic. My husband is always traveling, and in the little time he is here, he sleeps all day. Oh. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Yeah, that would be this guy. Pancakes, titties. Alright, Stona, exit, alright, Protera, and that's all I can get for now. We'll be coming back, don't worry. Protera and Invisor are major ones. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. 4 great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the Fiend of Water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. The Fiend of Earth rots this land. Where the Stop it, Gibbs! Where the Fiend of Fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. I never bothered doing that, actually. Maybe I'll do it in this run, who knows. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. The volcano, Mount Gould, rises to the west of this town. The Fiend of Fire long slept within its passages, but she has awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before this world is consumed in flame. Well done, warriors of light. You have defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the Fiend in Mount Gould. So normally, you know, you'd take the canoe there. I'm not going to. I'll explain why as we go. But yeah, if I would have talked to him before, he wouldn't give you the canoe. You have to have defeated Lich. You obtain a canoe. I'll teach you how to buy a canoe. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath a dim light guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Alright, well, we're going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Final Fantasy IV White Mages Challenge Run.